Hey everyone, it's Shh, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of our feline friends. Cats are notorious for their quirky and sometimes downright strange behaviors. Understanding why cats do the things they do is key to strengthening your bond and creating a harmonious home. So, whether you're a seasoned cat parent or new to feline companionship, get ready to unlock the secrets behind 9 strange cat behaviors. Let's get started. Okay, let's address the elephant, or rather, the cat, in the room. Why do our feline overlords insist on sticking their butts in our faces? It's not about disrespect. In fact, it's quite the opposite. At the base of a cat's tail is a gland that releases pheromones, their own personal scent signature. This is a crucial part of their communication. When they raise their behinds, they're essentially giving you a friendly, "sniff me." It's a gesture of trust and familiarity. It's their way of saying hello and acknowledging you as part of their social circle. This area is also packed with nerve endings, making it a bit of an erogenous zone for our feline friends. They find it incredibly pleasurable. When you're giving them a good scratch in that region, and you see that telltale tail quiver, you'll know you've hit the jackpot. It's a sign of pure bliss. A cat that presents its backside to you is showing vulnerability, a sign that they feel safe and secure in your presence. It's a high compliment. So, next time your cat treats you to a rear-end view, take it as a compliment. They are showing you their trust and affection in the most feline way possible. We've all been there. You walk into a room and find your cat curled up in a tiny ball, completely obscuring their adorable little face. But why do they do it? It's a combination of instinct and comfort. Cats are masters of conserving energy and body heat, and covering their face is a great way to stay warm and cozy. Think of it as their version of pulling the covers over their head. It blocks out drafts and creates a little cocoon of warmth. Plus, it helps to shut out any distracting light, allowing them to fully relax and drift off into dreamland. Sometimes this face-hiding business can be purely accidental. Cats are notorious for contorting themselves into the most bizarre sleeping positions imaginable. Let's be honest, some cats love the sound of their own voice a little too much. One of the most common reasons for excessive vocalization is attention-seeking. Cats are masters of manipulation, and they know that a well-timed meow or howl is often all it takes to get their humans to jump to their every whim. Stress and anxiety can also manifest as increased vocalization. Changes in routine, new additions to the household, or even something as simple as rearranging the furniture can send your cat into a vocal tailspin. And let's not forget our feline friends that haven't been spayed or neutered. Spaying or neutering your cat can significantly reduce their urge to belt out those ear-splitting love songs. Have you ever been enjoying a cuddle session with your cat, only to have them suddenly sink their teeth into your hand? It's a perplexing and often painful experience that leaves many cat owners scratching their heads. It's enough to make you question their love for you, but don't worry, your cat isn't trying to hurt you or push you away completely. In many cases, a gentle nibble after a lick is actually a sign of affection. This behavior is rooted in their natural instincts and social interactions. It's their way of saying, "I love you, but please stop petting me now." They might be feeling a bit overstimulated and need a break from the physical contact. Cats have a much lower tolerance for physical stimulation than we do, and what starts as a pleasant petting session can quickly become overwhelming. It's important to recognize these signs to maintain a healthy relationship with your feline friend. Licking and biting can also be part of their grooming routine. This is a natural behavior that helps them keep clean and feel secure. When cats groom themselves and their loved ones, they're not just keeping things clean, they're also distributing their scent and strengthening their bond. This is a crucial part of their social structure and helps them feel connected. However, it's important to recognize when a lick and bite combo is a sign of overstimulation or play aggression. These behaviors can sometimes be misinterpreted, leading to confusion. If your cat's body language is tense, their tail is twitching, or their bites are becoming increasingly painful, it's time to give them some space. Understanding these signals can help you respond appropriately and ensure your cat feels safe and comfortable. Cats are creatures of comfort, yet they seem to have an uncanny ability to fall asleep in the most inconvenient places imaginable. This constant shifting of sleeping spots is actually an instinctual behavior that dates back to their wild ancestors. In the wild, cats needed to find safe and comfortable places to rest, without being detected by predators. By constantly changing their sleeping spots, they were less likely to leave a scent trail that could lead predators to their location. It was all about survival, plain and simple. But it's not just about avoiding danger, it's also about regulating their body temperature. Cats are experts at seeking out the warmest and coolest spots in the house, depending on their needs. We've all been there. You're sitting on the couch, enjoying a quiet evening, when suddenly, your cat decides that your spot is their spot. They'll nonchalantly saunter over, give you a look that could curdle milk, and proceed to make themselves comfortable right on top of your lap, your book, or even your face. Cats are drawn to warmth. And what's warmer than the spot you've just vacated? But it's not just about warmth, it's also about scent. Cats are incredibly scent-oriented creatures, and they love to surround themselves with familiar smells, especially those of their beloved humans. So when they curl up in your spot, they're essentially wrapping themselves in your scent, which is their way of feeling close to you. Some cats might steal your spot as a way of seeking attention. Kneading. The quintessential cat behavior that's both adorable and, well, slightly painful. It's one of those endearing quirks that make our feline friends so unique and lovable. It's that rhythmic pushing motion they do with their paws, often accompanied by a blissful look on their face that says, "I'm in heaven right now." This behavior is not just random, it has deep roots in their early life. When kittens nurse from their mothers, they instinctively knead their paws on their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. This action is crucial for their survival and growth during those early weeks. It's a deeply ingrained behavior that brings them comfort and satisfaction. Even as they grow older, the act of kneading remains a soothing ritual that connects them to their kittenhood. As cats grow older, this kneading behavior often persists as a sign of contentment and happiness. It's their way of showing that they feel at ease and secure in their environment. When your cat kneads on you, it's their way of saying, "I feel safe and loved here." It's a special bond that signifies trust and affection between you and your furry companion. Some cats might knead more vigorously than others, and those sharp claws can definitely leave their mark. It's a small price to pay for their love, but it can be a bit uncomfortable. If your cat's kneading is getting a little too intense for comfort, try placing a thick blanket on your lap before letting them settle in. This way, you can enjoy their affection without the added pain of their claws. We all know that cats have the most mesmerizing eyes, but did you know that their pupils can tell you a lot about their mood and well-being? Now, the first thing to remember is that pupil size is affected by light. In bright light, their pupils will constrict into narrow slits to protect their sensitive eyes. In dim light, their pupils will dilate, becoming large and round to allow in as much light as possible. But pupil size isn't just about light, it's also about emotion. When a cat is feeling stressed, anxious, or fearful, their pupils will often dilate, giving them that wide-eyed, startled look. On the flip side, dilated pupils can also indicate excitement, playfulness, or even affection. Let's be honest, there's no greater compliment than having your cat choose to share their sleeping quarters with you. One of the main reasons cats love to sleep with us is simple warmth. Our bodies generate a lot of heat, and cats, being the expert cuddlers that they are naturally drawn to that warmth. But it goes beyond just physical comfort. Sleeping next to you makes your cat feel safe and secure. In the wild, cats are most vulnerable when they're sleeping. By choosing to sleep with you, they're essentially saying, "I trust you to protect me while I'm at my most vulnerable." And let's not forget the social aspect of co-sleeping. So there you have it, folks, 9 strange cat behaviors explained. Remember, cats are complex creatures with their own unique ways of communicating. What might seem strange or quirky to us is often perfectly normal in the feline world. The key is to approach their behavior with curiosity, empathy, and a healthy dose of humor. The more you learn about your cat's behavior, the stronger your bond will become. Until next time, keep those tails twitching and those purrs rumbling.